Hello guys, I am Midshipman Villones and I define the altering course. Changing course is a fundamental action to avoid vessel. May aras ang 19 regulation sa dagat. Is number 1 is application, number 2 responsibility, number 3 general definition, and number 4 application, number 5 lookout, number 6 safe speed, number 7 risk of collision, number 8 action to avoid collision, number 9 narrow channel, and number 10 traffic separation scheme, number 11 application, and number 12 sailing vessel, number 13 overtaking, number 14 head-on situation, and number 14 crossing situation, number 16 action by give way vessel, number 17 action by stand on vessel, and number 18 responsibility between vessel, and the last conduct of vessel in restricted visibility.
Introduction. Maritime and Aviation. Non-materiality heavily on taking timely action to prevent collision whether on the sea or in the air, adjusting course and speed can be critical and avoiding dangerous encounters. Explain. Either sa dagat or sa air man, kung sa diin man kita makadto, digid naton maiwasan or mapunggan ang disgrasya. Kapin pa kung careless kita kag wala ginaisip ang safety naton. Kapin pa kung may mga pasahero na.
A vessel or aircraft must alter heading in a clear, decisive manner to indicate an intent to avoid another moving object. The change should be substantial enough to recognize promptly by the other party. So, dapat lainon ang heading sang isa ka vessel. May ara kita sang regulation sa dagat para maiwasan ang pagbungguanay sang mga vessel or barko. May ara ina signal light ang barko if may makita ka sa barko nga red light, dapat ikaw ang mag-adjust or maghinay para di magbungguanay. If green light ang makita mo, pwede ka ka-pursue. Adjusting speed. Speed adjustment are another effective method to avoid collision. Reducing speed can provide more time for decision making and allow other vessel or aircraft to pass safely. So dapat kita magamit sa number 6 regulation is a safe speed. May pagkapareho man sa akong ging explain gina if may makita nga barko kag ang makita mo nga signal is red light, kinanglan mo maghinay or mag-adjust ang speed. So, ang sa adjusting speed, dapat kontrolon mo lang ang imo speed kay para kung gulpi lang nga magpakita ang barko, maka-decision making ka. Kag ang importante dapat mag-lookout ka kag tan-awon mo permi ang radar mo para iwas collision. Slow down helps in maintaining control and assessing the situation. Stopping or reversing in extreme case, halting and movement necessary. Speed up. In some cases, increasing speed can be option to clear the area swiftly if safe to do so. Here the conclusion of timely action to avoid collision altering course and speed. Avoiding collision requires proactive and decisive action, with altering course and speed being two primary methods. Timely maneuvers, adherence to safety regulation, and effective communication play crucial roles in ensuring safe navigation. By incorporating best practices and utilizing modern technology, the risk of collision can be significantly minimized.
Program should be conducted for seafarers and pilots to improve reaction times and decision-making skill. Technology utilization, investment in navigation and collision avoidance technology should be prioritized. Strict regulatory compliance. Vessel and aircraft must adhere to international and national collision avoidance regulation. Improve communication protocols. Effective communication between vessel, aircraft, and control station can aid in preventing misinterpretation and mishap.
So, this is the reference, our topic, International Maritime Organization, MIO, 1972 Convention on the International Regulation for Preventing Collision at Sea. Federal Aviation Administration 2020 Airborne Collision Avoidance System. Marine Traffic 2022 Navigational Best Practices for Collision Avoidance. That's all. I hope you have learned something. Thank you.